Welcome to another episode of Breaking Bank. This is your host, Jack McKeag. Check us out on libertyaid.org, soon on jackmckeg.com. And thank you for your support. I'm here to help you hack the money system and increase your knowledge base so that you can do it. So let's go over common law today and the meaning of it. What are the two common laws? There are two. Okay? And there are two that everyone knows about. One is the In God We Trust law, Thelema, from Wikipedia, right? And it is, here it is, right here. Look it up. I searched Satanic Bible, do as thou wilt. And Thelema is the law of Thelema. Do as thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. See, love under will. Love yourself. Do what you want and love yourself. That is the whole of the law for Satanists. Okay? And so, do anything you want to anyone at any time and you come back to hell. That's the rule. And so you can follow that law of the In God We Trust. The American dream. Do anything you want. That's the way they say it. Okay. And then there's the other common law. There are two. The other common law was the golden rule given by Jesus of Nazareth, who used it to summarize the Torah. Do to others what you want them to do to you. So, do unto others as you would have done unto you is the way they say it. And what does this mean? See, because what the Satanists do is they say, well, he says to love everybody. No, he didn't say that. But you see how they want to make their do as I will. They added that extra stuff to be, we want to kind of sound like you're doing what Jesus said, but we're really not. So, but what does this mean to the people that really care and want to follow Jesus' teaching? Obviously, it's in the Bible, so it's kind of, not telling the straight truth. So what is the straight truth about this golden rule, which is the common law to everyone under the power of Jesus Christ, right? What is this common law and how do we interpret it? Okay, what is the one thing that, for example, Jesus has come before and again, right? As others, and he's always here in a body. So, but let's just stick to his one law. Right? And so his one law, what should you pray for yourself? If you're supposed to be here in the world, but really not of it, you're not supposed to have desires for things here. You're not supposed to covet anything but God, right? Jesus was very clear on that. You only want one thing, and that's God. Okay, so do to others what you want them to do to you. Okay, so what do you want to have done to yourself? What is your single desire that God gives us that we're supposed to have, and we're supposed to have no other desire? Right? Union with God. You just only want to be with God. There is nothing else. Period. Okay. In Hindu philosophy and the Eastern way of saying that's called mukti. Union with God. Yoga means union. Union, of course, with God. Right? The God you name. So, you really want a union with Jesus. You want to be completely doing everything that he says under that law. And what are we supposed to do? We're only supposed to pray for one thing, God's grace, right? For us. So that's the way we're supposed to treat us. We're only supposed to pray for God's grace, nothing else. You understand? Okay, so then if you treat others how you want them to treat you, what would you be doing for others? Praying for God's grace for others. Do you see? You want them to pray for your grace, right? God's grace sent to you. You pray for them for God's grace sent to them. That is doing unto others what you would have done unto you. That's what it means. That's what your prayers should be. That's what your acts should be. So if someone's not being honest and truthful, you don't have to engage with them. You don't have to be mean to them, but you don't have to engage with them. You have to stick to your own kind. You have to treat others truthfully. You want people to be honest with you. The honest people want God's grace, period. So you must be truthful with other people. When they say something is not truthful, you must be truthful to them. When they, have other desires for you, you must be truthful with them. I praise for God, God's blessing, God's grace to you. That's all you can do for them. You're not supposed to be out there the way they interpret it, like love and all that. No. What does it mean to love others? It means to love others properly. What does it mean? It means you want God's grace for them, so you pray for them, that they will come to God. Because all their problems would go away, all their worries. Giving them God, your worries go away. Okay. I think it's important to understand the common law and how to follow it. Okay? So, do unto others as you would have done unto you. It's pretty simple. Thank you. Okay. God bless you.